Good to have you back.
What's going on, Space Punks? Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my predictions for SitCon 2954, or aka 2024. I've never been to a SitCon. I would love to go, but it's just not in the cards for me, especially this year being overseas. I don't think I even have a passport. Anyways, starting off, we've got the schedule now, so it's gonna make predictions a little easier. Brave New Worlds is introduction of like Planet Tech and introducing Genesis, which is like a part of their Star Engine, something that's gonna make it easier for Planet Tech and filling out the verse, et cetera, et cetera. In this, you're going to see jungles, you're going to see exploration type stuff, but it might be cinematic. I don't know. They're definitely going to show off how they can, put more into a planet, et cetera, et cetera. Jungles, vegetation, habitats, how we're going to base build. Because, they're going to have to explain how if I claim a lot and put my base there and somebody else, how would it stop somebody else from putting their base on top of my base, and then we end up in the same server, and then, but that's part of, server mesh and static server mesh and all that. That's going to be blended into that conversation. You're going to definitely see a lot of animals, AI, things like that. So that's Brave New World. That's what you're going to see. Social Universe, this is what I'm guessing, update to our global chat, hopefully. Global chat has been needing some updates and everything like that. Comms are going to also, VoIP, comms, global chat, that whole thing is going to be included in that. I almost guarantee it. And social spaces and stuff like that. Hopefully they bring in pool tables. That would be awesome. Probably going to talk about a little bit about armistice zones and the changes, especially in Pyro and everything like that, how things are going to work, reputation, etc., etc. I imagine they'll touch a little bit on player-to-player reps. So like if you run into a player that just goes ape and kills a bunch of people, you'll be able to tell by their reputation, like, hey, this guy's, or they're crazy. So they'll probably touch on that. Now we'll skip the cosplay because that's self-explanatory. Dress to kill, fashion. So like this is Starware, the stuff that they kind of showed off a little bit last year. Basically, you're not just going to be wearing an undersuit and armor every time you go out. There's going to be, clothing for special occasions, armor for special occasions, et cetera, et cetera. So they'll show, a bunch of different things like that. I also believe they might show, because they got the head customization down now for our character, but I almost feel like they're going to show off a little bit of body customization as well. So if you want to, be buff or be fat or, skinny or whatever, I think that's coming. So that might be in that, maybe, possibly. Maybe it'll be in Social Universe, but they will talk about that. Anyways, Beyond Pyro, this, I predict they're going to show off the next system after Pyro, which we can all pretty much guarantee it's going to be Nyx. We got Delamar and Levski. I believe they're going to blow some minds with this. They're going to show off an updated version of Levski. And then they might show Terra, but I don't think it'll be like gameplay. I think it'll be kind of like when they first showed Pyro. It'll be like a cinematic part of Terra. But if they show Nyx, I think they'll actually show gameplay of Nyx. I don't think it's coming out anytime soon, but I don't think it'll be too far after Pyro. Maybe the first year of Pyro. Maybe we'll get Nyx next year or 2 years. Maybe it'll be 5 years. I don't know. Redacted, about 3.5 hours of Redacted. This is going to be Squadron 42 mostly, but I don't think the whole thing is Squadron 42. I think a big part of it is, but I think they're also going to show off some things like Bounty Hunting V2, playing like gameplay of Bounty Hunting V2, how that's going to work. I think they're going to show off some ships, maybe possibly that we don't know about, but maybe not. They might save that for IAE this year. But Redacted is anybody's guess. I mean, as far as Star Citizen goes. But there's definitely Squadron 42 stuff in there for sure. Is it releasing this year? Probably not, but I don't think it'll be too far. They're still polishing, but I don't think it's going to take much longer. Anyways, day 2, crafting your home. So base building, they're going to show off, you know, all kinds of base building stuff. Maybe some actual gameplay of base building. That'd be great. And crafting and blueprints, and I think we're going to see a lot more blueprints in that crafting your home. Captains of the Industry, we're going to see, you know, the Galaxy, the Pioneer, and the Argo base building vehicle, along with, you know, maybe some other vehicles. I'm not really sure. Maybe the Genesis, possibly, because I think they're going to also show off some AI stuff. Like AI is dancing and talking in bars and stuff now. So I think we're going to see the future of AI start to come to life. And then 1.0, I mean, this, I don't even want to guess on this. I don't know where they're going with 1.0. We'll see. There's a lot. That could be a whole video in itself, to be quite honest. But anyways, that's my predictions. I guarantee they're going to show the, you know, I think that the biggest thing, this is pie in the sky, but I feel like in that Brave New Worlds, or maybe Dress to Kill, I'm not sure, they're going to show off new creatures, or creatures that are coming. I imagine the Space Whale is probably going to be shown off again, but like maybe I have a feeling they're bringing the Sandworm back too. I mean, as much of a meme as it was, you know, I have a feeling, because it's in the files, and I just feel like that's going to happen. Possibly show off some alien life, like some Banu. I don't know. That's pie in the sky stuff. We'll see. The Vanduul with Squadron 42 coming out soon. We might see some Vanduul in the verse someday, maybe next year. I don't know. But yeah, that's my opinion. Those are my predictions. That's the best I can do with what I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any other predictions of your own, you can leave them in the comments section. Thanks for stopping by and listening to me jaw flap at you. Keep it punk rock, and we'll catch you soon. Have a good one, everybody. Peace out.